So now the women's 3,000 metres. Well, we've seen all sorts of incidents in the middle distances this afternoon. Ingebrigtsen going down in the men's 1,500 metres. Toth going down in the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase. 18 women, so it's a fairly packed field. Delia Šklabas, last year's under 18, 1,500 metres and 3,000 metres winner in Tbilisi, is in this field. And she's the fastest woman in this field. Gemma Ricci just alongside her. Best of 9:11:20, the Briton. And Carla Gallardo alongside her, getting attention from the television crew and the stadium announcer. We'll keep you up to date with how things are looking as the pole vault comes to a climax. And we've also got the men's high jump and the women's shot put going on as well. And it is Šklabas who goes straight to the front. Gallardo up there as well. Norway's Caroline Schön showing to the fore. Worth noting that Šklabas is still only 16, so the third time of asking. Nava has a best of 2:20. He cleared in nearby Florence just a short few weeks ago. So Šklabas and Ricci leading it out at the front. Gallardo also right up there. On the inside, right by the curb, it's Tamara Miksevic from Serbia. Well, this is quite a useful place from Šklabas at the front. She's really working hard. Well, they're just coming up to the 1 kilometre mark. 3:05.74. So it's still Šklabas and Ricci with Akingbol on the inside. And Gallardo up there as well. Mishevic and Dutchwoman Van Ness. So that's the 5 at the moment. In fact, there's a group of 7 which is starting to put a bit of daylight between themselves and the rest of the field, as you can see from the top shot there. But it's still Delia Šklabas and Gemma Ricci out in front of the women's 3,000 metres. Schlabas and Riki now starting to put a bit of daylight between themselves, and back in goal, Senechal from France has moved up very well, and Gallardo still covering all the moves. Well, I think that may be an improvement. 16.25, so no improvement for Ritter, still in first place with 16.79. Well, the lead between Schlabas and Riki and the rest as they go through 2,000 meters in 6:13.96. Slightly quicker second kilometer. It's the Frenchwoman, Senechal, who's trying to cover the gap and trying to get back onto level terms with the two leaders. And I think the pace has just eased off as they're just looking at each other. Just coming up with 2 laps to go. It's Schlabas from Switzerland and Riki from Great Britain. 2 fastest women in this race. Senechal has a personal best of 9:25.76, so she's running faster than she's ever done before. And this is what the rest of the field looks like. Misovic, who was showing during the first half of the race, now wilting. So too Van Ness. 2 very tired athletes. But at the front, plenty of running still in the legs of Delia Schlabas, the Swiss athlete, just 16 years of age. Gemma Riki, well, more than 2 years older than her, but this is the under-20 championships. Now Senechal starting to go backwards after trying valiantly to reel them in. So coming around the bend for the penultimate time, it's Schlabas at the front as she's done throughout this race, dictating the pace and just leaving Gemma Riki to hang on. Well, Riki now looks as though she's starting to struggle. That glance over her right shoulder suggested that she's very, very worried, but Schlabas hears the bell and is just going to start running away. Well, Schlabas, barring accidents, she's on her way to the gold medal, I think. But behind her, Riki, the wheels are starting to come off. Senechal is reeling her in slowly, but there's still 300 meters to go. Delia Schlabas now upping the tempo and driving for home. She looks very, very relaxed. Well, Schlabas may well end up being the youngest winner at these championships. Now Senechal gets back past Riki. Riki, an agonizing glance over her shoulder to see where the rest of the field is. Well, Schlabas just romping away with this title. Schlabas just outside her personal best. Now Senechal. Matilda Senechal takes a great silver medal, taking about four seconds off her best, but flying home. It's the Italian. The Italian grabs a bronze for the host as a weary Gemma Riki just can't hold on to the medals. Batticelli takes the bronze for Italy, and it's a big personal best for Batticelli as well. Delia Schlabas, though, big smile and a wave. Well, she came here as the favourite, and she delivered. She was at the front from the very early stages in the race and never relinquished that position. In the end, Schlabas winning by, well, about 60 metres. And she can afford a look behind. That probably cost her a personal best, but that's a mark that's going to be broken for sure in the not too distant future. Schlabas coming here, having run 9:09.33, just a few fractions outside it. Matilda Senechal, well, ran a very, very good race. Timed her splits, came through very strongly. Gemma Riki Well, you'd have thought that she was the second favourite, but it all went wrong on the last lap for Ricci. And she looked very, very tired in the run-in as Nadia Batticelli stormed down the home straight. She saw Ricci flagging and flew over the final 150 metres to take the bronze. Well, the rest of the women trailed home. Nadia Batticelli. Three women left. Cowdery had 2 attempts at 4:25, as we see confirmation of the results of the women's 3,000 metres. Schlabas 9:10.13, just 8/10 outside her best. Personal best for Senechal of France, 9:20.05. Batticelli 9:24.01. Ricci just being run out of the medals. Personal best further down the line for Ducoli from Italy as well. So the Italians having a very good 3,000 metres. Just bring you